Why, hello everyone! Welcome back to another video by me, Fortitude Fence here. Um, Today I thought I would show off some different AirCAV play these days. Well, I guess I should say different. We're doing the A10 rush thing, but I thought I would show off what it's like ever since they nerfed them. From the I wonder why they did that, but but I thought I would just try to show off and highlight what's a little bit different about them, because I didn't realize they nerfed the gun range. I didn't think it would be quite such a big deal, but I actually noticed it quite a bit, especially in this game, just how much of a big deal it made. Well, I'll show off what I'm doing here. So this is what we got here. They kept making everything quite expensive, so I just keep starting off with less and less stuff every single patch when I try to do the A10 rush thing, which is whatever. We're just gonna shove an AirCAV guy in here, shove a scout in here, and then classic Cobra Kiowa, basically like an Apache, and then we got the good Bradley, the good armor. And then he is slow down just a little wee bit more. He's doing a ranger drop over here. Scouts in here. He's bringing a lot of M113s. I noticed in this game he favors them quite a bit. You'll see here's my deployment. So he buys 2 fighters. He saved points for his tick in case I did the A10 rush thing, which I did. Which is hilarious because if I hadn't done it, I would have just rolled him on the ground. But anyway, though, I hear this a bit too late, so unfortunately, this one is a bit out to lunch. I tried to wanted to swing it around wide, and then try to bait him into the A10s. Unfortunately, I just get 2v1 and I lose it, and then this one gets 1v1 with that one, and then these things, I should have disabled the missiles immediately once he started turning around. Because they just miss at max range, they really miss a lot. They're only really good once an enemy's diving into them. They're guaranteed to hit. So now I don't really have any fighter cover. I don't have any missile cover. Luckily, he doesn't have any missiles either. So it makes things a little bit even there. And now he's out of gun ammo, then he couldn't strike my stuff no more. But I bring out another F-16. Get onto the back of that one, kill that one. That was pretty convenient. Fortunately, it's out of ammo now. I still just loiter these around. I just need map presence at this point in case he tries to do any blitzing thing. I also see these landed. Unfortunately, I wasn't able to kill them in time before they unloaded. And then he gets onto the back of this fighter I brought in. I should have been gauging better or something. I wasn't really paying attention to what happened, and it ends up dying, which is a big oof. So I think that's 2 fighters down for me for only 2 of his, or yeah. So I guess it's even, but it's not ideal. So yeah, now he's just slowly walking up these mech rifles here. It's a shame he brought the IHAC so further back. He could have moved it up closer and would have done more. I'll bring out one of these shotgun fighters. I kill that one. I just barely don't able to kill this one, and unfortunately I turned it the wrong way, or it auto evac the wrong way. So it ends up getting gunned down with this. So now it's 3 fighters. Oh, I guess I killed one of his too. So it's 3 fighters for 3 fighters. It's been quite the air war going on this game, and I'll tell you, I absolutely relish the air war. Oh, and this thing got damaged originally from the Stinger, so I had to bring up a truck, so then I repaired it and then I could get it out of there, which was quite hilarious that I was able to. Because he does have 2 there, so it's very lucky only 1 hit. So it's not a whole lot on the field. I kind of really need an IHAWK right now to establish some air dominance. Interesting enough, he puts this one in the M113. I guess he sold his regular one. So since I have this Bradley here covering off, stopping his advance, he's just going to bring a cluster, which I didn't expect at all. I guess I should have had that tucked away hidden, ideally. till it was like needed, because that kind of blew. Especially since I didn't have an IHawk. But yeah, I can't stun them, like, because of the range nerf now, which is really lame. Oh, that's the wrong one. Yeah, so it was 3100, now it's 2200, so now it's not as much fun. They didn't really ever used to kill things, but they used to really stun things and make them go away really long. So that was pretty nice, but I can't do that so much. Not a whole lot in the field. He's just gonna kind of like cap everything. He keeps buying clusters, because I guess it's like an air war, right? So you gotta just keep going. A little bit lucky. I've tried to like bait him to chase onto the back of my thing so I could bait him into the IHawk, which he does take the bait. So I killed that F-16 cluster, which was really nice. It's really superb. Not a whole lot happening now. Yeah, I tried to get in here to cap real quick because of the stingers. I guess I should have went over here first, then went here, but I was really hoping he was lagging behind with the stingers. So he's charging forward over here, and this is gonna trigger a response from me here soon. Oh yeah, so he goes ahead and he fucking clusters my my UH-60. Not very nice. I did not very much so appreciate that. But we kill it though, so that's nice. He's got these like double vet like mech rifles, so like I don't even try to contest this like whatsoever. These things will absolutely mincemeat my AirCAV troopers. He could have just kept steamrolling and walking forward. If he just kept like buying planes and we just kept doing like air engagements, like I can't stop him on the ground like whatsoever. Luckily though I killed that without losing that. So I see this IHawk here, so we're just gonna go ahead and bomb that. I end up losing the cluster plane of my own, which wasn't the best idea, but whatever. I try to get onto the back of this, but I just can't do it. And I'm also worrisome about like more IHawks further back, but I was surprised by like how little he had, but I guess with all the planes in this game. I don't think I've ever played anyone like this aggressive with like an 8th before. So yeah, he's gonna buy a Ranger Command to cap Bravo now. As you can see, I have like nothing on the field. So I'm worrisome about these mech rifle dragons, right? So because of the nerf now, I can actually use the Martyr now. Yeah, I can actually use them against these. So I'm just gonna like spam those out with a Milan 2, just to like hold this zone real quick. Because ideally what I want to do is take all these choppers, and then buy some more choppers, and then just go over to Bravo here. Because I seen he hadn't actually capped it. I was like, whoa! But certainly he does here, which is hilarious. So we got F-16 cluster, and then F-16 fighter. I got an A-10 out, and then my shotgun fighter. Yeah, now I'm buying out command, buying out some more choppers. Instantly makes my A-10 go away. Really blue. So we blast that thing out of the sky. And then we go onto this one, and then we murder that one. So this hero of a fighter just killed 2 planes. I love it. Absolutely love it. So I'm good to use these A-10 rockets now to just murder everything here. He doesn't have any AA. Surprisingly enough, he only brought in the 2 Stingers and then the IHawk, and then he just kept buying like planes. In an air war, you really don't want to get caught out with any AA. So this was very easy. Anyway, so I got that. He's just taking a wide defensive berth. He really likes these fire team laws. I do too, but not unvetted, because they're like absolutely useless. I just like how cheap they are and how like you can use them to maneuver a lot. Give you a lot of force. But I see this Eyehawk anyway. Spot that unit. I try to cluster it, and I do. So he's only got one Eyehawk left in his deck, I think. Which would be this one. Unless he's took another card of him, which people don't usually do. But yeah, I'm just going to keep bringing up the choppers, you know. Take up positions. Now it's shockingly enough, like he had like how many zones here, and it was like 10 minutes in. And it's like, now it's even. And like, bro, we still got like 27 minutes. Like, we only played 13 minutes. This sucks a lot right here. I didn't have a cluster plane on standby. I ended up buying another A10, which I shouldn't have. I was regretting my decision. But anyway, he's just spamming out the AA. It's good on him, because I'm doing chopper stuff right now. Unfortunately, I lose way too many choppers than I would like to. I don't even land that UH-60 command. So now I don't even have any more UH-60 commands. So I gotta buy like a stupid command tank, and those are like 310 points. It's gonna take me like ages to get that over here. So I guess in this moment of the game, it's like, well, I guess we're playing a long game. Hilariously enough, because he killed all my choppers, and see now I was doing a chopper spam, he's gonna do a chopper spam of his own. As he buys 2 more. But that's okay. I don't really mind. I got 2 planes here loitering in the back line. I don't think I have any fighters in this point, except maybe that F-16 is my last one. The shotgun one. I don't think he has very many planes left in his deck at this point. I think I killed it all. I think he has 0 planes left in his deck. But once again, he's attacking out of his AA net. I don't know why you would want to do that. Oh yeah, and I also see these, so I just go ahead and remove those. These things are still lovely at killing choppers and like taking hits, so that's cool. He just keeps being aggressive with him? I don't really understand it. I don't know. This thing is reloading. Oh yeah, and he tries to kill my landed stuff over here. But like, my full health AH-1F Cobra says no to that, so that one dies. So now he has like no choppers left in his deck, I want to say. And like no planes. So we're only 23 minutes in. Like, that's a massive deal. Just saying. Kind of need those things. So I'm just bringing up the martyr spam over here, because I noticed he's just doing the fire team law on these 1mm13s, and I can tell because that's all he's been using. So it makes things really easy to kill and clean up. Also pushing without the AA net once again. I just don't get it. Yeah, continuously bringing up stuff. He really needed to like consolidate like a long time ago, but he just didn't want to play a long game and just try to defend his lead for like the longest time. But he's doing it now though, putting Bradleys in defensive positions. Yeah, so this is a pretty neat game. Yeah, he finally sees my Milan 2 after he kills his Bradley over here. So he's gonna go ahead and he'll purchase some arty soon and start to kill that. Spoiler. But yeah, I got a pretty nice defense here. You know, didn't really need anything more. If he tried to like push across here, I just purchased a bunch of CEVs and then I just punish him out in the open. So like, fair enough for him not attacking across here. It takes a considerable amount of effort to do something like that over there. Plus, I could just buy more choppers. I still have more choppers in my deck. So I could just kite his stuff across the open. But yeah, he's taking this very defensive posture here with the, yeah, like I was saying, he murdered my fucking Milan. He's got the expensive big bad boy artillery. I don't think that was a very smart purchase, though. Anyway, though, I bought that command tank like 6 minutes later, like I was saying, from when I lost my other fucking UH-60. This is gonna trigger me to buy my own artillery, because he's just gonna sit and camp in buildings and spam ITOs all day, which is like fine or whatever. But like, I gotta get a move on here. I got half a game left here and less, you know, like, and I'm gonna need to make up like all these points. Oh, yeah, they tried to kill this one. Luckily that one survives, but anyway, I'm just sort of building up here. I tried to kill his Ito, but like, just barely moves it out in time. I really wish I kept that UH-60 command alive, because then I could have buffed these. It's kind of lame now that they're unvetted. I don't like unvetted artillery. So yeah, now he's got 2 on the field. And he's just going to keep trying to put the hurt on me. But this is only going to make me want to attack him sooner, okay? So I bait him out with the Humvee. I see where these ITOs are. I see he's not moving them, so I'm just going to start hitting those with the artillery. Just being more defensive over here. He buys these M60s, but it's kind of like screw up my recon. Makes me a bit sad here. But whatever. So I thought these were kind of like scary a bit, but I have like a full AirCAV's worth of planes at this point, so we're just gonna go ahead and delete those. And I don't think these get a single hit on them, even though they're double vet. I tried to kill the last IHawk in the game. Unfortunately, I do it unsupported with the seed across all the stingers and the IHawk, so it gets tapped before I can get there. I probably should have been baiting with the A-10s to cover for the cluster to kill the IHawk, but I really wanted to preserve. Because I really need the muscle to push through here. Because I'm just sort of like spamming out Engineer Dragons, walking across the Panzer Grenadiers. Brings out the EW. I kill that, but I lose that plane, unfortunately. Bring up some seaplanes. Finally kill that last IHawk that was kind of like annoying me from using my A-10s here. So now it's like open season, I like to think. We're busting on in. Used a UH-60 to scout over here across these Bradleys so I can use the A-10. Sadly though, it dies. I didn't time it right, and then he smokes off, so we'll come back for those later. Probably should have been moving these up sooner, but whatever. Kind of just forgot about them. He's doing a lot of air micro. Man, he's got TOW-2s in his deck and the ITOs? Like, what? Like, this man was prepared to camp in buildings all bloody day. Thankfully, I usually like let people take the lead. So I have a great deal of experience attacking, so like we're doing pretty great here. Like this is a lot easier than I thought it was gonna be. Like it took like less than 4 minutes to bust through here. He wants to camp back with these fucking Bradleys. Well, no thank you. We'll remove those with the clusters. I've debated taking like the 8T planes in my 11th, but I'm not gonna do that. I don't think. Like they don't help taking out AA, and it's 11th really is an air superiority deck anyway. So we're just gonna keep funneling through here. At this point in the game, I'm like figuring out that I should just like select all of my shit and just fast move it down to here real quick, cause like we're running out of time here, man. Like 13 minutes left, 24. I don't think that's gonna do it. And especially with that Bradley dead, Like, it's time to go. So we're gonna maneuver around here. Got a bunch more stuff going on. Yeah, I guess we'll just go ahead and pause it right here. His response is to buy some Abrams and some very slow 1x13s. I'm already like ahead of the game here, so like I preserved 2 choppers and like some more Blackhawks and stuff. So I'm gonna take up positions behind and like cut off any reinforcements, so I can really do this maneuver here, especially supported by the clusters and like the 810s. There ain't no way in hell he's getting back here now to reinforce any of this stuff unless he takes the wide long, but I don't even know about that. So tries to make a play over here a little bit, but I don't know what that's gonna do. My response is to just buy more choppers. At least I think I do. Yeah, so I got a chopper coming. So I still got even more choppers. I think I had another Sea Knight still left to buy. And he's got no AA over here, so like... Well, that's... One AA is not going to do it. So like, this is fine. And then, yeah, we're just kind of steamrolling through here. It's absolutely wild how dynamic the game was. You had like all of this, and I used to just have like 4 fucking units on the field. But anyway, though, I thought that was a pretty cool and interesting game. Showing off some 11th play since the patch. Shockingly enough, this dude had a 95% win ratio. And he's like rank 107. Like what? Like who's he even bullying? He's not a new player because he's ranked 26 and he's played a plethora of multiplayer games. So it's not somebody's ult, but like, good on him though for finally taking up the rank because he's doing really well, I like to think. Sadly though, it was almost like a 2-to-1 kill death ratio. Like it's hard to lose anything when you don't have anything on the field, except planes. So we'll go through this. Yeah, we just sort of shredded all these planes with this bad boy, and then this one killing a bunch of Cobras. Nice. This one killing the leaders and the Bradleys. Whoa. This one was disappointing. This is pays for itself, but whatever. iHawk, yeah. Look at that. Still capable of doing the work here against other planes, you know. Killing, yeah. iHawk, nice. Nice. Yeah, this is the dream one right here. Absolutely stunning with that one. This one, I think this Cobra lived for like the longest time. I think it was the one that was still alive at the end. Yeah, and then the 810, just cleaning up the AA. It was nice of him to have these in his deck, but just losing them really sucked for him. Really great for like stunning planes and whatnot. Yeah, I killed some Iotos with my stuff, so like, what is this, like 430 points killing what, 160? Oh my lord. This is why I hate buying artillery. Doesn't do anything. I wish it was so much cheaper. Like, I don't know. It just bugs me. I also need to get better at moving them because they did get counter battery and almost killed. It's something I used to do a lot, but I just don't do it anymore because like they never die on one salvo anyway. So like, how concerned do you really have to be? But then my Abrams tank killing some stingers, like didn't do a whole lot, but Bradley's, you know, killing my stuff. Let me look at his. It's like mostly all air stuff and like AirCAV. That's hilarious. Okay, well that's not very extensive. That's it. Oh, okay. My 10 rush didn't go so well. I was kind of hoping to like slaughter a bunch of things, but we did like an air battle for like the longest time. Usually I like to murder people's whole convoys on that map. Yeah, he's got 2 cards of Bradleys. I think he loses like all his Bradleys in this game. That is rough. Wow, he really was spamming out the Itos and the toe twos. Wow. Okay. Anyway, though, hope you guys enjoyed that one. I really did. I liked it. But yeah, bye.